Here is a photo, and you can see this part of the person, which we obviously don't want in the picture. There are two ways of getting rid of this unwanted object, and I'll show you both. The first one is destructive, which means once you do it, you can't undo it. For that reason, we're going to duplicate the layer as a precaution. First, you choose the lasso tool and draw around the element you want to remove. Don't choose the quick selection tool because you want to select a little space around the object. Once you've drawn around it, go to Edit, select Fill, and make sure Content Aware is chosen. Then you just click OK, and bingo, the unwanted part is gone. You can also use Shift F5 on Mac or PC to bring up the Content Aware box, and you do not need to change any of the settings. Let's do it again with this person here. Draw around it using the lasso tool. Click Shift F5 and make sure Content Aware is selected, and hit OK, and he is gone. Now you may need to do a little repairing, such as this fence post which has disappeared. I simply use the Clone Stamp tool, Alt-click or Option-click on a Mac, over a similar area such as this post here, and then draw it in where I want it. Sometimes using this method will leave a little debris behind, and all you have to do is clean that up using the Clone tool. The second method does a better job, and it's not as destructive, so we can get rid of the second layer that we created earlier. First, again, we use the lasso tool to draw around the object. We go to Edit, but this time we select Content Aware Fill. This will give you a large information box. I usually use Auto as it works well, and when you click on that, you'll see this green area, which is where Photoshop will pull the information from to fill your object. Notice here that you can see the end result in the preview box. If you want to use a different area, you just use the plus or minus brush feature and add or erase the sampling area. This is great if my selection fills in something that I don't want. All I do in the green section is delete the object I don't want to add to my fill, and then you just fill it in using the Clone tool. Sometimes you'll see some lines around the fill area. To get rid of those, go to Fill Settings and choose High Under Color Adaptation. That'll help because it blurs the area. When you output, you can output to a duplicate layer, which will keep your original image intact. That's all there's to it. As with all Photoshop quickies, it's best to pause this video as you work through it.